As Ben, Gwen, and Kevin are waiting for a book signing, young movie star Jennifer Nocturne arrives to sign her books. Suddenly, she is held hostage by a few robbers armed with dangerous laser guns, and after they murder 2 of her bodyguards, they demand $10 million in 1 hour, otherwise, they threaten, she will die. Everything looks bad until Ben transforms into Spider Monkey and fights the criminals. As one of them tries to escape, Captain Nemesis, Ben's favorite hero, arrives and knocks him out. After Spider Monkey reverts back to Ben, Jennifer then gives Ben a kiss, which makes Nemesis jealous of Ben. Ben returns home to find the story on all of the news channels, and Gwen, Kevin, and much to Ben's surprise, Julie, who is jealous at Jennifer Nocturne kissing him. Ben assures her that it's for their careers, and Julie says there's nothing going on between him and Jennifer, but she is really taking advantage of Ben to get more publicity. Just then, Nocturne arrives in a golden helicopter to take Ben to Captain Nemesis's party, much to Julie's chagrin. At the party, Nocturne introduces Ben to Nemesis, who tries to be friendly, but is obviously jealous of Ben, and is annoyed when everyone pays more attention to him. Nemesis even gets Ben's name wrong, calling him Tim Benny's son. Meanwhile, Gwen and Kevin try to find out more about the laser guns that the robbers used. After the party, Nemesis, revealing that the hostage situation was a ruse to make him a bigger star, is seeking to become a bigger star than Ben. He has his assistant Simons enlist the help of Will Harang, who views Nemesis as a great American icon, an opinion repeatedly noted in the episode, to capture some exclusive footage of him being a bigger hero than Ben, thinking that being a hero is all about fame. A little later, a swarm of war robots led by Computron appear and attempt to take over the Earth, giving Nemesis the opportunity to prove he's a better hero than Ben. Nemesis and Will Harang arrive, the former to fight and the latter to film, but Harang is distracted by another news crew capturing his exclusive footage. Ben arrives as Jetray, ruining Harang's plan, but when that proves ineffective, he transforms into Armadillo and destroys most of the robots. Nemesis manages to hide his jealousy and challenges Ben to a friendly competition to see who's the better hero. At Ben's place, Gwen tells him that Nocturne's kidnappers' weapons were made by one of Nemesis' companies, before Julie warns Ben that the contest could be a trick. Ben decides to go anyway. At the duel, covered by Nocturne for the Will Harang Nation, Ben transforms into Humongosaur and easily beats Nemesis in train throwing. However, when Ben attempts to transform into Jetray, he transforms into Wrath instead, and Nemesis wins the speed challenge. As a tiebreaker, a tug-of-war is held over a mud pit, and Ben transforms into 4 arms and wins. Nemesis is humiliated live on public TV and plots to get revenge on Ben. Nemesis makes a mountain out of a molehill over his jealousy of Ben, and he has his technicians remove all of the safeguards on his suit, allowing him to use more power than ever before, which would practically kill him. He doesn't seem to care that he's going to commit suicide. When Simons objects to the removal of the safeguards of his suit, Captain Nemesis tells Simons to leave. He then kidnaps Julie, who was shown taking her anger over Jennifer out on the tennis courts. Nemesis then intercepts Jennifer's helicopter and takes her too. When Ben calls Julie, Nemesis answers the call and tells Ben to come and get me if he wants to see her again. At his lair, Ben transforms into Humongosaur, and then he transforms into Ultimate Humongosaur, keeping Nemesis at bay and fighting him fiercely. However, he then reveals that he has captured both Julie and Nocturne and that Ben can only save one of them. Nemesis cuts the ropes and both begin to fall down. Ultimate Humongosaur transforms into Goop and catches Julie, who finally forgives him for all his mistakes and became his girlfriend again as she smiles, while Gwen and Kevin rescue Nocturne. They hide behind Gwen's shield as Nemesis's energy blasts get increasingly hotter. Nemesis finally snaps and tells them that he doesn't know why he protected people like Ben in the first place and decides to change his name to Overlord, then tries to kill Goop, who tries to turn into Big Chill, but turns into Water Hazard instead. Water Hazard then removes Overlord's armor by soaking him in cold water before absorbing all of the moisture in the air, drying it out and making it brittle enough to break off by beating him up ruthlessly. After Water Hazard transforms back into normal, Ben scolds Overlord for losing sight of what being a hero means. The police come and arrest Overlord, and Harang claims that Overlord/Nemesis was a good man forced to do bad things to take down Ben, and states, another life destroyed, by the menace that is Ben Tennyson.